I am Chandra, the Fly to Fit Chick, and you are hashtag Flyer Strong. Be loved, be great. I can't wait to see you. Later, Flyers. Welcome to the Fly to Fit Chick studio. I am Chandra. Happy Saturday. Hey, 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 hey. I am Chandra, the Fly to Fit Chick. Start marching. This is going to be an interval step class. I fixed my board. We should be good. Okay? This one is all about the legs. The legs. The legs. All right? So, we're going to start off with a jumping jack, full jack, butt kicks. Butt kicks. Then launch, knee raise. Launch, knee raise. But we're going to work one leg at a time, and then we're going to run. And then we start it over. We're going to do it three rounds, okay? I'm going to go slow. To let you know, welcome Flyers. How y'all doing? Hashtag Fly Strong. All right. So just start marching. This will be our recovery. So if you can see the clock, when we hit F, we just walk. When we will hit C, we do our moves. So, how the clock work? It's going to be one time. When it beats one time, we go into our jumping jacks. As we're doing our jumping jacks, it's going to be beep, beep, beep. That means you have 3 seconds. Let's go. But I'm going to let you know, okay? And I wrote it bigger so I won't forget or mess up like I did last time. But that was a good class. Ha! Let's go. Cores in. You're breathing. March. The next one's going to be our butt kicks. And we're going to kick that butt. Or I try to. Your feet gonna be out, and I'm gonna show you. As far as you can get that foot up, okay? We doing it. Let's go. Butt kick. Bring that foot up. Cores in. Cores in. Woo! Come on. Walk. The next one is a lateral. So you're going to step, knee up. Step, knee up. On one side. I'm all over the place when I try to do it alternating. No. We're going to do it this way. And let's go. Whatever leg you want to start on, toot that booty to the back Bring that knee up. You got it. My leg was, I don't know what the term is, like the technical, the book term, but I'm slew-footed. So I always have to make sure my feet are straight. Because, see how my feet are? To this day, people know when I'm coming. They was like, oh, that's Chandra. Oh, when I was younger, they said it looked like I walk like I'm skating. I got to get back to skating. Just smart. Let's go. Other side. Oh, wait. Wait, yeah. Woo! Baby. The next one, we're just gonna jog. Jog in place. And this is it. You just come up on your toes. Your heels come up off the floor. All right? Woo! I got some time for some water. Let's go. And then we start over with our jumping jack. Butt kick, lunges. That's the class for 3 rounds. All right? I made it easier for me. Walk. Whew. Whew. How you feeling this Saturday afternoon? It's morning, but when it posts, it's gonna be afternoon. How you feeling? Whew. Get ready to get back into those jumping jacks. Everything is 30 seconds. Let's go. I remember I used to jump and do jumping jacks when my knees was like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm like, girl, I'm fine. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Now it's like, if you don't sit down somewhere, knowing you ain't gonna be able to walk for at least 2 to 3 days. Butt kicks. Cores in. Breathe. Breathe. Woo! Let's go. We got it. Woo! Come on. Butt kicks. Woo! Stay on your toes, but we not. Ha! I feel good. I came home last night. I was asleep by 9 o'clock. Woo! Lunges to the side. With a knee raise. See? And I wrote them big, and it's the same color. I was using different color, whatever. Listen. I do what I can, right? I'm consistent. I show up. I want to try to make my Saturday classes earlier, so I will. Even if I have to record it today for next Saturday. Because my Saturday classes be between 12 and 3. Need to be more consistent with that. But other than that, between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., I alternate. Because one of my flyers do 5 a.m. workouts. So I was like, okay, I can make some 5 a.m. for you. And she is consistent. I'm so proud. I'm happy to be a part of that. This knee can go up as high as the other knee, but I can work with it, right? That's round 1. Round 2, jumping jacks. You got it. Woo! Woo! Come on. Fast march. Okay. Woo! We got it. This is the second round. You know, when we get back, starting off with our jumping jacks, that'll be the last round. So we got to do them twice. Let me get some water. My bottle says on its way. Baby, I cannot wait for my bottle to get here. I have to input my own numbers. What's the next one? Butt kicks. Right. See, that's what happens. I start talking and then I skip. But I gotta talk to y'all. We family now. We family. Hey sis. Hey brother from another. How y'all doing? Woo! Woo! Our lunges. Whichever side you want to start on. Whew. Time is on our side. Woo! Oh, I feel so good. You know, you get that good sleep, baby. And the only time I can truly get it is Friday. Come on. Breathe. Pores in. I'm gonna come up. Woo! I almost went to the jog. That's a cute song. I'm gonna have to add it to the playlist. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's go. Next time, we're going to do this one again. We're going to count to try to get better in the jog for the next one. We're going to try to get more reps with each round. I just realized it when we start doing it. Whew. Come on. Whew. Let's go. Jog. Your core is not in. That's what happens. Falling all over the place. Make sure your core is in. Don't let your sis have you out here falling all over the place. Core is always in. I don't preach it enough, but your core is the center of everything you do. We really don't have to work specialized core classes. However, I see y'all like those classes. So that's why I add them to the channel. But every time you work out, if your core is not centered, we start back with our jumping jacks. If your core is not centered, you're not going to be able to perfect the move. Your core has to be engaged. Every move you do is instructed by your core. All right? I'm going to still do the ab classes. I am. But I just want you to know that. Anything you do, your core, butt kick. If this is not together, you're not going to be able to do it. Period, boo. Do they still say that? I mean, we say, oh, my mama. I think that was 80s. Because 70s, you couldn't say anything. I remember butt kicks. I remember it was a song, a rap song. When rap first came out, like, what's their name? Delight, something Delight. Hip hop, a hip it, a hip it, a hip hop. You don't stop the rockin'. So this song came out called Lunges. This song came out. I was about to run. Called Your Mama. Your Mama. That's right. I said your mama. Do you know that was like one of the first songs that radio stations were getting a lot of calls since they didn't want to play? Whew. Launch with a leg raise. Let's go. They were calling in. And back in the day, I used to listen to WBMX. That's where you found like all the hip hop, and because a lot of people didn't want to play rap. So WBMX used to play it, and we would call in and request your mama, because it was good. And being from Chicago, we have something, I don't know, not signifying, what's the word we used to do? I can't think of the word. Roast. We'll roast each other and the dozens, all of that. So we used to love hearing that song. That's right. I said your mama. Your mama is something. I can't remember the song. I just remember the chorus. And then WBMX came on and said we would not play your mama any longer on this radio station. All right, we'll go back to our jumping jacks, our last round. And we like, okay. We didn't think it was that bad. My mama, she didn't like it. Like, you don't talk about nobody mama. That's how it was, baby. And then the 90s came. So horny. After pole, you know, it was like, I'm like, y'all didn't want to play your mama? But we got all this? Come on now. So, baby, it's just one content creator. I say, girl, the way she read people, I say, you gotta be from Chicago. I have never heard reads like that. Butt kicks. I've never heard reads like that. I was like, and she just laughed because she doesn't show her face. So I'm like, I'm gonna take that as you from Chicago. Butt kicks. So why did I say that? I don't know. Like, I started because the stuff that they be saying now, I'm like, wow, she ate that. I'm like, what? But I remember it was a song, I think it's by the Commodores. Oh, she's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house. Lady stack, that's a fact. Ain't no holding back. Now, I was about 12, 13 when they came out. I love the song, but I didn't know what it meant, right? Because that's how music was that I heard. You had to, if you had young ears, you're just singing, right? But you had old ears, older ears, you knew what it was, right? So, oh yeah, that's it. I'm like, I'm messing up already. Yep, this is the third one. So I got to coincide it. So I didn't know what it meant. So this boy, he was like, your mama got a brick house. I was like, my mama is not made like no bricks, all square with cement in the side of her. She is not no brick. Everybody started laughing. They was like, that means your mama look good. I was like, a brick house? Because I'm thinking a literal brick house. So, my mama is not no brick. And another thing that I took literal. So, I want to get one more in. The next one is our jog. So, my sisters and my cousins, we are the first generation born outside of the Delta, Mississippi. So, I know how to cook. Everything I make and bake, I make from scratch. Everything. I do not know how to make banana pudding with a pudding mix. I don't know how to make, let's run. I don't know how to make peach cobbler with biscuits and pie crust. Make everything. We make our own crust. We make our own caramel for caramel cakes, everything, right? So, and I learned from my mama, my auntie, and my grandmother. So I can cook, right? So anyway, my mother used to love having dinner parties. I did too. And then the panic happened and I haven't had one since. Then I don't have any room. So anyway, my mother had cooked and one of her friends came over, and my mother's name is Sarah Neal. It's her middle name. But a lot of people couldn't say, especially my grandmother, they would drop the R's in this Satnea country, right? So her friend came over, she was like, woo, Satnea, you put your foot in this, girl. I was like, my mama did not put her foot in that food. She said, Chandra, shut up. Stay out of grown people. Say, why you in her mouth? That's what we used to say. Why you in her mouth? That's not what that means. Stay out of grown folks' conversation. So I had to, later on when the dinner party was over, butt kicks, I said, Mama, what does that mean? Why would she say, you put your foot in that? That's nasty. She said, that means that I cooked it well. That means it was good, that I had to put my foot in it. Still didn't understand it. So I grew up, I was like, okay. But now they say, she ate that. Our lunches. Or I still, to my aunties and uncles, will not say lie. We have to say telling stories. I still say, now you know you telling a story. When they're around, I don't say lie. I am 55 years old. I ain't got that type of courage. But times, they keep a changing. However, I still have my memories. And I still say a lot of the stuff. I was telling my husband, I said, baby, from the rooter to the tutor. He was like, Chandra. I still say my sayings. A lot of people don't understand them, and that's fine. Our last one. Hey, we didn't skip. We went in order. Everything is good. Whew. So, yeah, good times. We was outside. Wasn't no computers and tablets and cell phones and smart devices. It was us and our imaginations. I love seeing posts with kids with imaginations. I love that because we had to make up so many games. I was telling, that is it. I was telling, I had to train an executive director this week, and I told him, I said, I'm looking for our cool down. I'm gonna put these in my classes. So I was like, you know, sometimes, hip rolls. I say sometimes I gotta be the whooping mama. And he looked at me. I said, yeah, I know you probably don't understand. I say, when I was a kid, we took it to the new level. So whoever you caught got to get a whooping, because you the whooping mama. I said, and you had to catch him. Now, stop, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's like you crunching down and back. So, now, last one. I want you to, if you can, hold on to a wall or something. If you can feel that you can do it without, that's fine. You're going to kick front, back, stop. Front, whoo, back, stop. One more. Front, back, front, back, stop. Other side. Front, back, stop. Front, back, stop. Front, back, front, back, stop. Now, let's do one more front back, two more front backs without stopping on both legs. I had to stop. One stretch to both sides, and then we're gonna exhale, inhale, exhale. Hand flat, bring it over, flatten it up, reach, stay here, here. I was gonna come around, but I just want us to just stretch out the side. So he was like, I said, yeah, that's the game we used to play. It's called Whooping Mama. I said, and you just let them know. It's all in love, because we were all friends. Gave him a couple of taps, and then we played. I said, what I mean by that? I said, before you get on them about what they did wrong, let them know what they're doing right. I say, don't always come, because I manage caregivers. I have a lot of them. And I said, before you chastise them and say what they did wrong, I said, talk to them, let them know what they're doing right, and then let them know how their wrongdoing is affecting other people, not just them. And once you do that, you will have the respect of the collective, because they talk to each other, right? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And that's how you should navigate life. Before you go and get them their lashes, give them some flowers. Let it be a balance. I love you. Be peace, be love, be great. See y'all in about 10 minutes for our ab series. Later, hashtag Flyer Strong. Strong. I love y'all. Bye. Fly, fly, fly.